My name's Scott Gadeken. I'm the head of physical conditioning here at IMG Academy. With me today is Coach Matt Smith, one of my graduate assistant coaches. And what we want to do today is just give you a little bit of a background and history on our flooring that we had put in through PLAE. It was installed last August. It was a 2-week project. They did a great job coming in, relaying the subfloor. They put the flooring on top of that. It's much more durable and much more functional than the flooring that we had before. The flooring we had before was tile flooring. It was a lot dirtier. Dust and dirt would get inside the crevices, so it was not as sanitary, and it wasn't as functional. It was a lot of tripping points in the weight room. But as you can see, as Kevin comes around and gets a shot of the flooring, you'll see that it's very functional. And the whole premise of our program and what we base everything around is tempo. All right, so we had Brett and the gang put in quick foot ladders installed into the floor. And then as we go over on the backside here in a second, you'll see that we had some tic-tac-toe patterns installed for what we do our dot drills on. All right, the flooring is a much thicker surface than what we've had in the past. It's great from a plyometric standpoint. It's easy on the kids' ankles, knees, and hips, so we can do a lot of jumping and plyometric in here, but it's also got the rebound effect to where we get a lot of good jumping and plyometric work in without the wear and tear on their bodies. We're able to drop weights at any point in the floor. Obviously, we don't want weights just banging wherever because of a safety standpoint, but we can drop anything from anywhere in here. It's not like we only have certain points where that's possible without damaging the floor. We can do that from anywhere in here. Obviously, we're going to concentrate most of the dropping on our platforms, which you'll see in a second. But what I want Matt to do is just demonstrate a little bit of the quick foot ladder exercises that we do. We're just going to start off with the basic, Matt, if you want to come over here, just a basic icky shuffle exercise. So while we have kids do exercises, instead of having them stand around and waiting or stand around wasting time, we'll have them do a lot of different footwork and foot quickness exercises in between. Okay, so let's come back over here, Matt. Let's do a hopscotch. Okay, in and out as fast as you can. So we can do a number of different ones. It's a basic setup just like any other quick foot ladder that you can buy on the market. Same dimensions, same length. We put one on this side and we put one over on the other side of the room to where we can do footwork with our athletes. The way we've got our room set up and the way that we designed it with Brett and his gang was, as you can see, we might have several different teams in here at one time. So right now we've got soccer over here, we've got tennis on the other side, we've got some basketball kids here in the middle, but it functions. It's very functional, it flows well. We don't have kids standing around waiting for equipment and waiting for exercises. We can split up the room. And what you're gonna see here in a minute as we pass by, we had 13 platforms on the other side of the room. But what Brett and his gang did was we were able to add another 6 right here. So this gives us a lot more room to train our athletes. You can see that the platforms are inlaid into the floor. We don't have any seams. We don't have any tripping hazards anymore. So we're able to do a lot of agility work and movement, and we can warm our kids up right here in the weight room without having to worry about people falling and tripping and stumbling over the old school elevated platforms. What you see here is our dot drill patterns. We installed 7 of these. So this gives us another place to warm kids up, another place to do a lot of foot quickness exercises in between sets. What you're gonna see Matt do is just a typical 2-1-2 exercise. All right, he's gonna go as fast as he can. We'll go from anywhere from 4 to 6 seconds on this drill. All right, Matt, ready, go. And stop. All right, so now what he's gonna do is called 2 right 2. So he's got 2 at the bottom, right in the middle, 2 at the top. Ready, go. And relax, good. So this gives us another opportunity to do exercises in between sets. We're able to get more work done in a shorter amount of time and get the kids in and out of here in anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. So it's a great product. We couldn't be happier. As you can see with the color, we brightened it up. Our old flooring was black. It was very dark in here, very dingy. Brett and I looked at the different color schemes and the color schemes of IMG. They had this product, which was perfect for us. We couldn't have asked for anything better. It brightened the room up, really opened it up. It made it look like we added another 4,000 to 5,000 square feet of weight room, but we didn't add an inch. So they did a tremendous job laying the platforms. It's very durable. We haven't had any problems with seams coming up, with any rips or any tears. So it was a great product, and we couldn't be happier.